Hello, everyone. Welcome to Human Landmines. Make a sign of the cross. Get some holy water. Sprinkle garlic on yourself. I don't know what else people do. Because we're going to be talking about the devil and Satan and a portal to hell today.
The portal of hell is brought to you by Ohio.
And Paul's home state.
I'm from Youngstown, Ohio originally, and it looks like somewhere outside of Cincinnati there is a place called Satan's Hollow, which is a tunnel that goes through like a hill. Oh, sorry, I gotta turn my phone on silent. The devil's texting me. There's a tunnel that goes through this hill, and it's just like a normal ass concrete tunnel. And a bunch of skaters smoked weed in and spray painted a bunch of stupid shit on the insides. And now, everybody believes, it's a local urban legend, that this tunnel is the portal to hell. And there's a guardian, like a hall monitor to the portal of hell, called the Shadow Man. And so the crackhead sleeping, who you wake up because you got tons of cameras and lights walking down this storm drain tunnel. The crackhead sleeping in the storm drain tunnel like stands up, and you can't see him very well because like it's so dramatically contrasted light. And the crackhead becomes the Shadow Man, the gatekeeper to the portal of hell. And everybody's so terrified of this fucking place. That's a man-made location. That's dumb. Steven.
Yeah, I think that people are just bored in Ohio. There's only a few things to do in Ohio. One is a lot of meth. Two is start a shitty punk rock band. And three is to get into stuff like this and start texting your friends that you found the portal to hell. And for people that don't have access to drugs or an electric guitar, all they've got is to pretend like they live next door to the portal to hell. And I can see how that would be entertaining, but it's weird when people actually believe it.
I just wish that I can tell all the people in Ohio that, like, you know, I'm an Ohio survivor. And all you have to do is buy a piano and you could be in the next Black Keys. There's not high musical expectations in Ohio. You can play kazoo and be the next Tiny Tim.
Yeah. You know what fucking portal people need to take out of Ohio is a portal that leads to some other state, not to hell. They need to quit trying to find Satan and just go to Pennsylvania or something.
I mean, what bugs me too is that I watched a lot of the Ghost Hunter video, and it's just this concrete tunnel.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely man-made within the past 30 years. And it's probably just like, make sure like
Right.
that it doesn't flood in this river valley. And
Right. It's just a fucking drainage hole that looks scary because trees grew over it.
Slanted down, you know, so it could drain. And some like kids with longboards who were really high one day were like, let's fucking go down this thing. And so they had like a flashlight and they went down, they bombed it, you know, just like shredding the gnar. And like, fuck, we gotta walk all the way back up there. There's a wall at the end. And the one guy's like, well, I got a couple of spray paint cans. Let's just 666 all over the place.
Uh-huh.
And now people are going in there like, this wall is emblazoned with exactly 666, which is the mark of the devil. I'm terrified. I literally liquefied my pants.
Yeah. The skaters are fine. They got weed and spray paint and chicks. But it's the people that don't have anything better to do that saw the skaters spray paint and now that's their thing. Is starting an urban legend about a portal to Satan.
Satan is.
If you want to see Satan, you could just do a bunch of mushrooms and listen to Black Sabbath in a room with farming tools and saws all over the walls and try to scare yourself. And quit going to
People
Ohio.
are traveling to this shitty tunnel, and they're looking for the Shadow Man. And I just don't think he's real. I don't. You know, a lot of people. There's the old city jail in Charleston, and it's kind of like in the residential area, and they do ghost tours in it. So a lot of the rickshaw rides we take people to and from the jail, because it's a hike, and there's not a lot around it, and so many people come out of the jail tour, which is essentially a history lesson that has creepy stuff happening in it, and like people are supposed to get a little spooked, but all they do is so many people come out like, yeah, that was boring. I didn't see no ghosts. Take a rickshaw ghost ride, guaranteed to see ghosts on every ride. I know where all the ghosts hang out.
Yeah, just call Paul for a rickshaw.
Who expects to see ghosts?
I want to see some shit. Do you know what's funny about the story, Paul? Is that this is a pretty short article about it, but within it they managed to bring up the real issue, which is it's rough on homeowners. People park in their driveway and try to get into the drainage system, and nobody likes that. These poor fucking regular people that live in the neighborhood next door have idiots parking. Idiots look at the person. The Instagram picture of the portal is posted by somebody named Trippy Dizzy Hippie. Poor guy in the suburbs of Cincinnati has to deal with Trippy Dizzy Hippie parking in his front yard.
God damn it, that guy's out in my front yard again in his tie-dyed one piece. Just running around in a leotard like a jackass. I'm going to call the cops again. And it also, in the article, it says that the cops have never heard anything about human or animal sacrifice. They just get calls about the Trippy Dizzy Hippies jumping down the storm drain.
Yeah. Parking in somebody's driveway.
This is Satan's storm drain. It's
issue.
right in the middle of this lovely subdevelopment. It's like the guy's taking his kids for Halloween, and there's kids jumping down somebody's sewer. God damn it.
Hell yeah. Oh, man. All right, so I guess we'll close with that. If you want to go see something stupid, don't park in a nice man's driveway. Just be stupid on your own time.
Butthole, eat 5 bags of mushrooms, take a couple of Klonopin, and go to a goat farm and start looking at their buttholes. Because Satan's butthole doesn't exist on this planet. Peace, bitches. Crack that bottle, we're gonna take a trip on the information superhighway. Gonna jug a few and we're